Apparently, we're live.
Good.
Oh.
Nice. We in here.
Billboard Alex is sitting next to me. Shit. Hey, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
Hey.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All right, so I guess it's that time. What is it that time for? It's time for.
Oh.
I know. Fancy, huh?
Okay.
Those is usually ready to kill me.
I see you, production.
All right, here we go. Let's get that beat drop. Hey. All right. What's good? It is Sky. I'm Fly. I'm barely awake. But we gonna make it shake. Anyway, what's good? So I am joined today with a bunch of people. It's a lot of people on screen. So as you've met before, Eugene.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
And Trebor.
What's good?
Can y'all introduce yourselves real quick?
You did it for us.
What?
You just introduced us.
Oh, well okay. So
I'm Trevor Tracy, managing editor for Angels on Parade. Currently repping the home side, Angel City. Have to after a couple of their players had an absolutely outstanding first match of the World Cup. But yeah, happy to be here again and get it going at 3 a.m.
Hey, I'm Eugene Rupinski. I cover Mexican women's soccer mostly on my own, and also co-host the Our Football podcast. So happy to be back. It's 6 a.m. here, or almost 6 a.m. here on the East Coast. It's still way early for me, so forgive me for any incoherent babbling that I do tonight.
See? Okay, so Trevor and Eugene will be on all the watch logs you see. We will all grow and learn together. So and then we have guests. So Bree, please introduce yourself to the people.
Hi everybody, my name is Bree, or I go by Breezy. I'm a current professional player. I'm from New Jersey. I'm currently down under playing for a team called South Melbourne. And yeah, I'm excited to join this. So good evening from Melbourne.
Hey. Wait, does Central Jersey exist?
Yes, it does. And I am a proud member of Central Jersey.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're waiting for it. We're about to sign some kind of bill to make sure it exists.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right, so then we also with the brothers of Shades of Blue podcast. So who wants to go first?
Tom Bomb.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? I'm Thom Bomb 816. From the 816 KC all day. Living that Rocky Mountain life, excuse me. Have my boozy smoothie here with the Celsius in it, and I'm ready to rock.
Hey, I'm Crunk Chocolate, also part of Shades of Blue. Big Man City fan. I'm just happy to be here, y'all. Thanks for having me.
I gotta take myself off here. Word. So it's gonna be crazy because I'm half asleep, half awake. Don't tell what's gonna fly out my mouth, but we gonna be here. Anywho, I guess what we gonna do in our little pre-show. What games are we watching? We're watching France play Jamaica.
Nailing it.
Wait, is this the first game? Group F?
No.
Yes, no.
Oh, the
For-
Group F?
for them, yes.
Yeah, for
them,
Group
yeah.
F, yeah. I thought you were going to say of the day.
No, not of the day. Yeah, because people have been up since the crack of dawn, or
Not me.
crack of night, or beginning of evening. The crack of night. Wow, that's new. But so yeah, France is playing Jamaica.
That's a new one.
Yeah, they dropped lineups. They're about to. If you're on your TV screens, so look, they're lining up on the Telemundo. Do y'all see that?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Allison Swaby actually. What's good, pimp? Anyway, but they're lined up. They're out here on the TV, getting ready to come on the field. I guess we could talk about who is starting. What are the lineups for today? Anybody want to help in terms of dropping that information?
I got you. Okay. So France in goal starts Perrault Mignon across the back from right to left. Lacroix, Renard, Carchaui, Cascarino. In the midfield, they have Toletti, Guerrero, Majri. Up top, they have Diani, Les Sommer, and Mateo. For France, they have Spencer in goal from left to right. They
Jamaica.
have Jamaica, excuse me, from left to right. Jamaica has Spencer in goal from left to right. Wiltshire, Swaby sisters in central defense. Sampson on the right. In the midfield, Primus, Blackwood, Brown, and Spence. Up top, Matthews and Shaw.
Word. All right, cool. So, I mean, I guess from an educational standpoint, I guess what formations are both these teams running?
France is showing as a 4-3-3. Jamaica's showing as a 4-4-2.
All right. I guess do we need to break? We didn't do 4-4-2. Did we do 4-4-2 last watching long?
No, I don't think we
so.
did.
It was midfield heavy formations last time.
Yeah.
Oh, does anybody want to take a gander of educational for the people? And there's two Rutgers alum. That's gonna be it.
I was about to,
yeah.
Perhaps the professional player would honor us.
Would you like to break
with
down
the educational information?
All right.
The concept
Y'all gonna make me take a stab at this?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I got the Jamaica line pulled up. So, in all fairness, I also play for the Dominican Republic national team. We lost to Jamaica in qualifiers, in CONCACAF qualifiers. So, from my memory, they still continued to play this way. It was a 4-4-2. It was Bunny up top. Shayna wasn't back yet. But from what I recall, it was a 4-4-2, and man, it was aggressive.
Ooh. Okay, so I guess from a 4-4-2, I guess what would be helpful is like what would you say? I guess what the difference would be from a 4-3-3 to a 4-4-2 in the case of what they were running. Because I know with different combinations, I guess with different formations, people can do like a 4-4-2 very differently. Would it be more so like attacking minded versus defensive minded in a sense? From what you remember,
I in my personal opinion, if I was the coach, I'd go for the attack in this. I know the power of their front line. I don't think they need to come out defensively in this game. I think they're putting all their firepower going forward. And I think those players, the two on the wing, are going to get up and back just to give them more numbers in the attack.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think that'd probably be the best thing because you're playing France, who is loaded.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they're starting. Okay, well, I guess everybody's back healthy. All right. So yeah, it's already going. Yeah,
But are they? I think that's the question. Are they healthy? Because like, Amadine Henry going out. Like,
back,
like I mean, Amadine Henry's in LA right now, right?
Yep.
Yes, she is. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Yes, she is. Oh, my bad. I'm bringing it back. Yes, she is back.
So I am really I am interested to see if Renard just allows Toletti to play as the single six, or if he does a double pivot with Majri and just kind of lets Guerrero roam. I thought she was France's best player in the Euros, and it wasn't really particularly close. So I think that to me, that's where they're probably most unsettled.
Yeah, it's probably. Woo. I mean, I'm forgetting, and then I'm remembering. Okay, so this is gonna be some vibes. It got a potential to be some vibes in a whole vibey ride. I guess what do we think? Who are players to watch?
I mean, I feel like it starts pretty much with Bunny Shaw, right? I feel like that's
Starts
why
and
everyone's. Yeah, I feel like that's why everyone's tuning into this match to see Bunny Shaw and how she leads that Jamaican attack, especially against a team like France, right? Because
Right.
I mean, she's definitely a good enough player to impact the game all on her own. But just the way Jamaica's been playing recently really puts them in a good position to cause some more chaos in a tournament that has been at times really surprising. I think even in the losses, like we saw with Haiti, what was it, yesterday? Like even in their loss, they were a team that really looked good and really looked threatening for a lot of players. So
England wasn't ready for them.
yeah,
England was not ready for them.
and it's like
yeah.
and it's like
we
you
kinda
said,
knew
like
that was coming.
if France really isn't all that healthy or all that prepared, this could be a match where they're looking back after 90 minutes going, what happened?
This is true. This is true. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, yeah, Haiti sauteed England. I mean, for the on some realness, South Africa was sauteed Sweden.
Yeah,
A couple
Another
hours
one.
ago.
Yeah, that was another one.
So yeah,
I think in this particular match, I'm like so fascinated to see like the matchup specifically between Bunny Shaw and Wendy Renard. Like, I think that Wendy might be like one of the few center backs in the world that can match Bunny's physicality. And like that she doesn't automatically have like that physical advantage over. So I'm just so fascinated to see how that will play out.
Oh, by the way, Bunny and Wendy were captains, so that was a moment in history of vibes of blackness.
And now we get to watch them battle it out for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And the match is kicked off for me, so hopefully everyone is watching.
Wait, time check. Where y'all at?
15
35
seconds.
seconds.
35 seconds, yeah.
Dang.
30 seconds.
What? How?
Ugh, it
I'm
is
at
what it is.
17, but it's okay.
Well, at least
That's
I'm
where
not
I'm
that
at, too.
far. Okay.
Okay, we gonna be on the same page. We gonna be in the same area, so I don't get clowned today because people calling talking about I'm on dial up, rotary. No, you were fine. I'm not on rotary dial up. La la la. Whatever.
Man.
Well, you were the one that volunteered. You have fiber, so I think that's why everyone's just like, oh.
Do I have a flash drive?
You opened up yourself by saying you had fiber. You should have just embraced and said that you have the struggle internet. You should have just said you had the AOL dial up. That's where you messed up.
In fairness, any of us on here could get roasted at any time. I mean,
oh
that's
yeah,
just
for
part of being
sure.
here,
Yeah.
so.
All right.
So
all right.
keep redirecting the SkyE in our internet. Sorry, I'm going to be emphasis on vibes, not much education here. So
I'm with it.
It's all good. All right, so we already out here. Okay, Jamaica. All right.
Oh, China drew the foul.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
So do we think scoring early is going to be important in this match? Will it not matter with these two teams? Is this?
I don't think it's going to matter.
No, I don't think it matters.
No.
Because I think even when it comes time to make substitutions off the bench, you're just bringing in more firepower. That even in the 70th, 80th minute, I think there's still potential for goals.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and I think even if a team goes down 1-0 or maybe even like 2-0, they're not necessarily out of it just because of who they've got on the bench and who they've got on the field.
Yeah, that's true.
I love matches like that. I mean,
this should be a fun one. It should be just a real barn burner. I think we're going to see a lot of goals. I think I could just get that feeling.
Yeah, I see at least 4 goals in this match.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That would be nice.
I want 10.
10.
hey,
Trying to see who's down.
No game has done it yet. Let it be
it's
this
Bunny.
one.
It's
That
Bunny.
is Bunny.
It's Bunny
of course it is.
Oh, Bunny and Wendy.
Bunny and
Oh, God.
Wendy, yeah.
Oof.
Oh.
Heads colliding on the corner.
Oh no.
No, it's too.
No, not in the 4th minute. Can't do that.
No.
No, we can't have them not in. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was. Oh,
Oh shit.
went for the ball, got Bunny's head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was just unfortunate. I don't think there was any
Yeah, no, there's
anything
no,
there. They were
no.
they were
Oh,
going
no,
for
not
it.
at all. Yeah.
Clonked head. That's hoping they're both okay. Hoping they can pass the concussion protocol and
Yeah.
get on with it.
It looks like
Wendy's up. She's
Yeah. It looked like Bunny got the worst of it for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
We already know that this is going to add an extra 16 minutes to the end of the game anyway.
I can't wait until we get to the knockout rounds and it's like 17 minutes of stoppage time or something.
Oh no, we going like 30. We're gonna have them play a whole damn near half.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, with the way they're adding time now, when we get into knockout stages and we're playing extra time plus the stoppage time, like, are their trainers taking all this into account?
You would
Yeah,
hope
we were
so.
looking at over what, like 140, 150-minute matches. If that gets to be the case,
The game is changing.
that's a lot of football.
Look,
Yeah.
the NWSL is doing it. Shit, because it's got like.
I mean, yeah, but also look at the NWSL's injuries.
Well, that's true.
Ooh.
True.
You know? So, I mean, you gotta, like,
Well.
you know,
Well,
Like actually, an NWSL ref, she did it. Corleva did it. Do 50 billion minutes. I was shocked. I was impressed. Now, as for what happened yesterday in the Haiti England game, that needed extra minutes. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Stand up, Warriors. Let's go. That needed extra minutes, but we only have 4 minutes, and I'm like, for real though. But hey, at least Chesky's not roughing this match. Shout out to Chesky. He be
wait,
roasting.
is she one of the refs like selected to the?
She's in here.
Yeah.
Just wait to see what game she comes in. Pete Chaos is her reffing France, Brazil.
Oh,
One of these games.
Don't
Yeah.
even.
Oh God.
Don't,
Oh God. Oh God.
don't even wish that.
Oh God.
I'm just trying to prepare y'all.
Okay, so I feel like on the men's side, like in the World Cup tournament, like I feel like the refereeing was so good. Like when they went back to league play, it was like very apparent that the like those were like top of the line referees, right? Like across the world. Like I feel like this tournament has been so poorly refereed, like across the board. Like in almost every match I've seen, I've been like at least twice, like, God damn, like, is this really what we're doing right now? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
And so, like, my fear is like, oh gosh, does this mean that this like refereeing in the women's game is really that poor? Like, and I mean, Breezy, you might be able to speak to this like from the standpoint of personal experience better than anybody. Like, I mean, is that the state of refereeing?
I've played in a few different countries now, and I can't say it's any better. Every game, there's never a game. I can't remember the last game that I was like, you know what, they did an all right job. Like that was, I can get away with that because I'm pretty. Not lenient is the word, but like I'm not on the ref's tail the whole game. Like, but most of the time, the calls are wrong. I got called for a handball like this the other day. Since when is that illegal? Am I not allowed to protect my chest?
What?
Handball. So, internationally, I would love to see the quality of refereeing get better, and hoping that maybe this tournament is like an eye opener. If we're not happy with the quality, then maybe something changes.
Right. I mean, I've been concerned because it's been pretty violent. I mean, what was that? Group B was getting lit up. Was getting
Yeah.
like it was pretty like physical. So it was like, you ref, you gonna deal with this? It's getting kind of violent, you know. And you know, like the Nigeria Canada game was pretty violent.
Yeah.
That red card tackle was wild.
Yeah.
I can't believe Ashley Lawrence stood up.
Right. But she might have had that. I mean, she got that Solaris flexibility. Get your mobility working, people. You go from being old to being flexible. But anyway, I don't know how she stood up. I mean, that clearly, if that goes harder, that snaps her, leg. But even from a standpoint of, what Ireland, Australia was intense. The games before that were wild. I mean,
well, but like I feel like you knew that Australia Ireland was going to be like intense, like just because like you saw how Australia played France and like Rasso legitimately tried to break Selma Bacha, like and then like you knew that Ireland was going to come in a lot more physical simply because like everybody was calling them a laughingstock, basically, like based off of that match with Colombia. So I feel like you knew that match was going to be wild. Oh.
Wait, she can't get hurt. She on my fantasy team. Stay upright, everybody. Can't be getting hurt, y'all. But whoa. Not this early, guys. We're only 9 minutes in. All right. Back.
You say you wanted 10 goals. It's got to start somewhere.
Well, not like that. I mean, like, we can balance it. We got to get to the 15-minute mark. And then we can start, shooting off goals. Hey, it's been pretty good. Like, it's been pretty.
Well, it's been fairly even the first 10 minutes, other than the Jamaican corner.
Yeah. I'm like, I mean, what we talked about in terms of the midfield, I mean, that really might be a thing where it's like, what's the vibe gonna be?
Silves, are you gonna share a photo of this oxtail and red beans and rice? Because I don't believe you.
Oh.
What you mean you got oxtails and red beans and rice?
I don't know why I didn't think about that. Maybe a couple of weeks ago, though.
No, she's still in freaking LA. It's 3 a.m. What you eating all that for? You gonna be up?
Where do you get oxtails at 3 a.m. from?
Well, I mean, I assume she got it it takes a while to make, so I assume she got it when the sun was up.
I mean, I don't know.
No,
there might be new information I need to know about.
Yeah, what is
right? Is there?
Wait, didn't she say that? Didn't she say that she bought some the other day?
Earlier.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that might be.
Okay.
I made it earlier. When you make it earlier? You can make oxtails? You tell nobody? What?
It's probably why she ain't tell nobody. She don't need you placing orders in all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who's that on the ground? Who's that on the ground? Who's that?
Real question,
Jody
though,
Brown, yeah.
Did you
Get up,
make
Jody.
the jerk sauce or did you buy the jerk sauce? I mean, I am judging.
She ain't making no comment.
Oh, it's the first attempt. Okay, I respect.
Does it taste good? Is it edible? It's fine. Dang, oxtail, that's $50 billion.
I befriended this is the one good thing about the Midwest. I befriended a meat farmer and he sells oxtail because he doesn't even know what it is. He's still I made some and brought it for him, but he sells it for I think it was $5.75 a pound.
He doesn't know the value of it.
Yes, no, not at all. I played dumb and I played real
Everyone
dumb.
throws that part away. Don't worry about it.
You can call me whenever you're ready to get rid of it.
Right,
Are we
I
up
guess I can throw
They were
something together
on
with
sale. They were on sale. Okay. I mean,
Well,
did you?
I will say, in comparison to other matches, this ref isn't letting a lot of the hard tackle slide. Like the Nigeria-Canada game where we saw the physicality throughout the match and just no calls being made. This ref looks like, no, we're going to stop it early. We're not going to let it get out of hand as Bunny Shaw takes the tag down the field before being taken down.
Oh my gosh, you got a booker. Oh, and she did.
And there it is. Yeah. See, as I say it, this ref is not allowing any of that.
No.
God, I love Bunny so much.
Francis Mateo with the first yellow. That's the first yellow card of the match, right?
Yep.
Do you see she's pulling my shirt too?
Where's this ref from?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I saw Argentina, but I don't know if that was one of the.
Yeah, I thought that was a VAR. It was a VAR, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where the ref was from? Did they see?
One sec, I'm pulling it up here.
Chile?
Chile.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so someone that's used to
She's very fortunate.
making sure matches don't get too physical.
Correct.
Great way to
Correct.
put it. Great way to put it.
She was very fortunate that that her defensive partners stayed back. Ooh, that stayed back so that she didn't get,
This game's been a lot more active, I think, than the other games. I think we've seen in the other games a lot of teams sitting back and waiting for stuff to happen. Not this one. These teams are really kind of trying to take it to one another. Unfortunately, we haven't really seen a whole lot of shots on goal yet or anything like that. But they're like working to make stuff happen, which is fun.
Right. Ooh.
I'd assume France has a pretty decent bench. How is Jamaica's compared? Does anyone know?
Pull up their bench.
Because I feel like that's probably what's gonna
that's gonna be the
separate
difference.
them.
Yeah, that's gonna be the separation.
That final 25 minutes. I mean, we saw it with South Africa, that match, and they just didn't have the subs. And Sweden, I felt like, just kept subbing people in, and I feel like that's what teams are going to do, is win in those final 20 minutes if it's a draw match.
Yeah, you can't jump up Buddy's feet like that, fam.
France definitely has the edge in terms of just on paper, the talent and substitutes, but
they look they looking really kind of lost a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say lost, but you're right. Like, France just kind of doesn't look as sharp as we're used to seeing them right now. It's very much for as even as it's been, Jamaica is in control of how it's flowing right now.
Yeah. Which is why I'm kind of saying it's kind of lost, not really lost, but it's what's happening? But hey.
I feel like France would do well to bring in Kenza Dali at halftime. I feel like she played well in the WSL season for Aston Villa. I don't know, she seems to have a better control of the midfield than France's current three midfielders.
Yeah. I mean, I think midfields are important. Midfields matter. Angel City. But midfields are important. I mean, because it's been a minute since I've seen I know people were injured where Bunny is out here running wild and free, and you don't have people jamming the lanes. It's pretty it's in control. Well, right here. Well, until that, but I haven't seen France look this kind of disoriented. Now, keep in mind, I also have not been watching.
Well, I was about to say, France has struggled their last few outings. They've not looked as precise as we're used to seeing them. But I think up until now, there's been that, they're injured, not everyone's back.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think there's that expectation of no, they should be ready for this moment, and it doesn't look like.
But how possibly ready for this moment could they be with the their coach has been there for what, 2 minutes?
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna find out real quick that men's and women's game are different. And you got a stacked team, but baby, you're gonna have to coach.
This isn't the men's France side against the men's Jamaican side, right? This is very much very different. Yeah. In terms of what could happen.
So you gotta have your head on the swivel. And you in Group F? Wait. Why did they say Group E up here? Yeah, you in Group F.
No, Group F, yeah.
It's on Telemundo got E.
It does say Group E. I will second that.
I was like, wait a minute.
No, I'm on Telemundo. It does say it.
Because I was I was roasting on the group. Anyway, but for who you're playing in this group, it could go.
Diani is so good. She is so good.
If this is happening with Jamaica, then Panama very well could be interesting. And then Lord knows, Brazil.
Oh man,
That Jamaica Brazil game.
That's
I'm
gonna be
excited
so
for that
much
one.
fun.
I'm so excited for that one. I'm going to that one too.
Ooh!
Oh, nice.
I'll say
I
hello.
secured the
And
tickets.
everybody turned green with envy. Just,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, what? Say hi to Billboard Alex, and then
Will
they'll
do.
be at the game. Aren't y'all going to France?
Gal Passport Stanley
Oh, the
just
French make it
defeated
Brazil.
Green Jacket.
Yeah, you'll see. So actually, that's a good promo. So for those games that we're gonna cover on the on this, I was gonna say the Spotify, on the YouTube.
Get the yeah.
We'll be in the streets in person.
Jamaica. Oh, no.
What? Okay, time check. What number are y'all on?
Yeah, what are people at?
1930.
Yeah,
1921.
1925.
Oh, so you about to
Yeah.
see greatness? No.
Yeah, y'all are good. Just 10 seconds ahead of me.
What are y'all doing? Been get cooked though. Let's go. Woo! Buddy France, baby. Woo! Now that was
The decisions are interesting.
yeah. I know people are like, are they gonna miss Henri?
They might, yeah. I mean, it looks.
Yeah, you might need to bring in Kenzadali for real.
Ooh, they are putting that ref through it. They just showed her, and she is big breaths. Big breaths.
I don't know, but I think so far the referee's done a pretty okay job. Like I don't want to jinx it, but so far not bad, which is really good considering everything else we've seen.
Yes,
Correct.
it's true.
I feel like she did a decent job setting the tone because since that last one, we haven't seen many fouls and the game's starting to flow a little bit more.
Right. It hasn't become like MMA.
No. Or
Give it
Nigeria,
time. Give it
Canada,
time.
Or hell, even the game before this, the Portugal Netherlands game.
Netherlands.
I was like, we gonna call stuff for both sides equally? No? Okay. Money bag drop. I see it.
So Bree, you said that the game is moving a little bit more freely. Like, who do you see that being more advantageous to?
I think that's gonna open things up for Jamaica a bit more. I just think that the spaces that they want to find as the games open up, they're going to be able to find those pockets and maybe find those slip balls to be able to put Bunny and Shayna in. I'm biased because I'm a reggae girl for today and today only. Next time we play them, I am not a reggae girl. But
She said, "My CONCACAF sisters."
But I watched France play when they played Australia, and even the first 20 minutes of this game, I'm wanting more from France, and I'm not getting it. And I don't know that I could say it's credit to Jamaica. I just think France isn't doing enough on their own.
Yeah. I was like, buddy, okay. Stills had a good point. Let me post it. Yeah, the top 6 teams, France is missing the most in terms of injuries. Yeah. So.
And I think she also made the point, like, this is their tune-up to the Olympics, like in 2024.
Yeah.
But that sucks that this is their tune-up. Like, you want to be tuned up for the World Cup, you know?
Right.
Well, and like, I mean, that's on Triple F, right? Like, I think if you get that lady out of the paint, like at the end of 2022, like, you at least give that man, whoever you hire as manager enough, like the February window, like, because that's, that you could have the Tournoi de France, to like just like see, kind of where you are, use the April tune-ups, like kind of fine tune that a little bit. Oh yeah.
Very, very professional foul.
Watching the
Just got dragged.
Brianna Primus yellow card there.
A very professional
That
foul
was,
to avoid the counter attack right there. Yeah.
Oh man.
It was smooth. It was smooth.
She went for a ride.
That looked like football.
Yeah.
That was
It like our
smooth.
football. Yeah.
It was smooth. It was like my hand got caught up in the shirt and went with it. What you thought? It's not
I
what you
tried to
thought.
let go, but I was just stuck.
I was just literally looking back like, okay, there are people behind you. Thank God. Hey, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, Bree, are you like what position do you play?
I am a center back through and through.
Okay, center back. All right. Do you have visions of so you be throwing out Shea Butter bricks? Those are stops, defensive stops by the members of the delegation. Do you have any visions? Have you ever scored as a center back?
Let me tell you, I'm a bit on a hot streak at the moment. I got
Okay.
4 goals this season.
Yeah.
Do I score? Okay.
I'm channeling my inner Wendy Renard. I swear, every time I score with my head, I'm like, call me Wendy, call me Wendy.
Okay. So they mostly been headers. You did a
Yeah,
bicycle
only
kick?
head.
Okay, it's gonna be like you did a bicycle kick.
Nah, my dad said that they don't count until I score with my foot, though.
Aw.
That's messed up.
Almost no.
Hey, that still works. I'm trying to recruit for always attacking FC, always shooting.
I like that though, but like defenders that can go up and get the ball, like I presume a lot of them come on set pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, so like I like center backs like that. Just players that can get into the box, play the ball up in the air like that. The aerial ability.
Just close your eyes and hope you don't hit anybody. That's my technique. I'm just kidding.
Seems to be working. 4 goals.
Right?
To argue.
Definitely the target on set pieces for sure.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, let's go, Raph. Okay, Raph.
Ooh. There was nothing there. Get up. Y'all can hear. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
That was me okaying instead of me yelling. That was my inside thought was get up, girl, you faking. But
Well,
the
thank you.
outside of me knows to be like, okay, Raph, let it play.
Everybody say, "Hey, Billboard Alex."
Hey, Billboard.
Hey,
Hey.
No, you were fine. Because I was about to be like, "Yeah, get up. You ain't hurt. Rub some dirt in it. You be all right." I see the details on this kit. It's better
The
than
Jamaica or the France?
the France. These look like a blue shirt.
I actually like the shade of blue they chose. It's almost like,
Yes.
like a faded vintage or something like that.
But does it have Nubia, don't you got this kit? Does it have like a little shimmy, the drape fresh glimmer in person? That's what I was wondering. Like the US kits, like it's a different variation of the US kit that has the drape blue. Their home kits are terrible. But oh,
Yeah.
well,
Lace Somer getting body check.
A lot of action going on.
she has some character building.
They're trying to get physical. Jamaica's trying to bring that CONCACAF.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, for sure.
Let's.
Did they book Drew Spence for that?
No.
No.
No, I mean she ran into her. I mean it was some character building. Get up, you played it in
Character
yourself.
building.
You played it in yourself, fam. Get on up.
I like how that's like the level of intensity you're allowed to take. Like if you play in the end of cell, expect to be decapitated and be okay with it. Like,
You building some character. It'd be all right.
that's-
Is that
France
our
is
first
like,
shot
you
on
have-
goal this game?
Oh, there we go.
yeah.
It looks like it. Yeah.
For all us behind.
Spencer.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. CONCACAF, roll over, just chill.
So side note, Thom, City just gave up a goal and the Yokohama goal, he did the Halan celebration.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the little Fatma notification. I was like, damn it.
I'm watching on a sketchy stream.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
The sketchy streams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Let's cook, buddy. Oh, that wasn't even Bunny. I know. I'm committing to racism.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh man.
Well, that was an interesting graphic. France has never played to a scoreless draw in the World Cup in 19 matches.
Oh,
Really?
Wow.
Well,
That is interesting. So
Well,
they're saying we should expect goals at some point.
well, might need to get ready.
Oh, signs. Okay.
Because unless Kenza comes out here and transforms, I don't know what's gonna happen. There'll be a lot of prayer. There'll be a lot
Oh
of
shit. Bunny's not okay.
I saw her hold her head on one of the little flicks that she did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
oh, because I popped her in the back.
Oh yeah, she took another.
And she got hit in the head from the back.
Yeah.
She got to get checked out.
Yeah.
Well, she's staying in for now, right? I don't think they took her out just yet.
No.
And also, how hard is that
No,
soccer
she's-
ball?
She came back on.
Well, I'm sure it gets pretty hard when you start, factoring in it's coming at you after being hit and kicked and stuff.
And the fact, like, Bree, what's the temperature there right now? Like,
It's
we're
cold.
in Melbourne. Yeah.
I think it's like 43 tonight or something.
Oh, then yeah, that ball's heavy too, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all going to 43?
That's cold.
Yeah,
That sounds so nice though.
No,
Is
that
it?
sounds cold.
It's 3:30 and it's like 75 already here.
That's
80
as it,
already.
should be, as it should be.
No, what do you mean?
No.
As it should be?
What do you mean? Oh, you're like in the valley. Hold on. What is it?
No, I'm not. That's the worst part. I'm 15 minutes away from Rose Bowl.
I mean, okay, so you're in the.
You mean the valley? She's the valley. I'm in Northeast LA.
Okay, you're in the.
I'm not trying to dox myself on stream though. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, okay, so
I'm
like, I mean, it's 65 degrees. Well, kind of, sort of.
It is 65 degrees here in the Denver metropolitan area, and it will be 97 degrees by noon.
Are you really gonna post it here?
Oh no, thank
I mean,
you.
here it's gonna only hit 81. But
And
Stay
like,
hydrated, Denver.
oh, no doubt. Like, and this 97 is kind of different because, like, when the sun shines, you're like closer to the sun because you're higher off of the, like, it's the sun is very radiant.
High altitude stuff. Yeah.
I don't know who Dolores is, but that's cute. Grego. Good morning.
Top of the morning.
Isn't that you? I thought that was you. Wasn't that you?
That's not my name. It's Scott.
Yeah, Dolores is your middle name, right?
No, it's Dolores is not my middle name.
Are you second middle name?
Skycephine, right?
It's not Scott.
That's the one it was.
Making up names. Scott Keisha, all kind of crazy.
This guy
No.
show.
Like,
Oh, I forgot all of Andre's names. Like,
it's Latavius, Leotis. Happy birthday, Andre. I don't know where you at, but it's not gonna stop. Leotis.
Belated birthday now.
And Alante. No, he's getting the whole birthday month. That's how it goes.
Oh, the whole birthday.
There we go.
and
Ooh.
plus Sports Center like wished him happy birthday basically too.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean,
threw a grenade in his mentions. You more like.
Right.
Wait, I missed this.
Okay, so basically he had posted a tweet where it's like Sophia and Messi, scoring whatever, doing great on their debut. Sports Center took it and put it on a graphic with both of them. And then the dude bros popped in his mentions and were like, who is that? How dare you?
How dare you
Oh,
mention
God.
anyone else other
Oh,
than
poor Andre.
Messi? Yeah. That's always like the risk reward of like getting something to pop off enough for Sports Center to get it is just the dude bros and the sports trolls come out.
Good
But
morning.
they both popped off on their debuts. Big facts.
Ooh, this is a good question. Sylph has a good question.
I'm posting it.
Knowing we have to see Germany and Italy, who is the best European team in your opinion?
That's a good one because they all look vulnerable.
Right? I think that's what I'm trying to sit here and say is like,
yes, they do all look vulnerable. I guess to me, the strongest vulnerable team is Sweden, just because they did quote unquote fight back from 1-0 down, and like no other team in this tournament has done that yet. So I guess I would give the edge to them, but I don't really know.
It's gonna depend on what Germany looks like.
I was about to say, I think I have to see Germany before I can officially say that.
Oh,
like,
Spain!
I think
Spain's a good shout.
I'm not like I
saw some stat that they're supposed to win it all, and I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah.
Well, I think that everyone will agree that a win for Spain is a loss for women's football internationally.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Like, I just think that with everything that they have going on, and like I would like to continue to point out that like Jorge Vilda is like football's nepo baby. Like his dad is like the head of the Spanish referees. So like that's how he got this job. Oh, what a save!
France with the first real chance of the match.
Yeah. A nice shot by
Nearly
Diani.
scored.
Even
Yeah.
better save.
Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh no. And that was a really good pass from Mateo too to set Diani up.
Yeah, 35 minutes into the match now, and
Okay,
very few shots on goal, but also like the match is starting to open up. It's still fairly even, but it's like Bree mentioned, like neither side is really stopping the other.
Yeah,
you know, it's like the opportunities aren't coming because either side is playing great defensively. It's just kind of like neither side has been able to get that extra bite and attack in their buildups and in their passing. So we'll see if that improves in the second half.
I was gonna say, as a goalkeeper, that's kind of a hard save. Oh, they fixed it. Grupo F. That's kind of a hard save, even though it looks simple enough. Because that thing can bounce, and then it's cold.
I've got the Optus stream in Australia, and they just gave the stat of 36% in contest, 36% for France, and 28% for Jamaica.
Yeah, and then the rest is dispute.
Is that?
And Jamaica's content to live that like that.
Yeah.
Bunny just picked up a yellow.
Bunny got booked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ref is not having any of it anymore.
Wait, for what?
Oh, they showed it on the replay. Do you want me to spoil it for you, or?
I think that's harsh.
I'd see it like a backhand, but
like she did get the stomp in, but like she definitely was playing ball, and it was definitely right there, but also.
Yeah, that's extremely.
It's not a
harsh.
yellow to me, but
French
football
is gonna French football. They're gonna make the most out of every foul.
Man, what? Okay.
Translates on men's and women's. I see. That's good
so.
to know.
That's kind of like a question that I had for Bree. For like, as a professional player, what do you look for when you hope that players get cards? Obviously, there is that feeling of like, I'm trying to sell this a little bit more than normal sometimes. But just like as a player, what is that line of like, no, that's definitely a yellow. I can kind of see that not being called. Like, where does that sort of fit in? Especially from your perspective as a defender, right? Like,
yeah,
I'm sure there's a lot of calls that you get called for. You're just like, hey, I was trying to play the ball. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah. I mean, in the game, it's not a thought. And I would consider myself not reckless, but I'm pretty fearless. So no one's ever going in with the intent. obviously, to hurt anybody, but y'all are both going for the ball. They're going to sell it. Especially depending on the area it is on the field, you're right outside the box, you're going to add a little flavor. You're inside the box, you're going to add a little flavor. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough line. It's a really tough line.
Do you do the CONCACAF roll 3 times? Do you do the
nope?
You gotta hit the 3-time roll.
I won't allow myself to do it. The amount of times I've been in the game, I can't. I don't even know if I can physically roll that many times.
I ain't saying
you might actually get injured on the roll.
That's true. I ain't saying do the Jessica Silva where she literally rolled from like the outside of the box and like fought all the way out, and it was like, okay, fam. It did get girly booted up out the game, but still, like, we doing a lot.
That's also a big reason we're not seeing a lot of counterattacking football is because neither team is allowing it. They're just straight up grabbing jerseys, grabbing arms. They're just not allowing the other side to get a break, which
that's gotta be a yellow.
Professional fouls, but also, I wouldn't want those to be yellow cards, but I think
she literally grabbed our girl.
That's what I'm saying. They've been doing it. Both sides have been doing it the whole match.
Spence literally got carded. Not that one. Yeah. Like, Spence needed the roll, had to do.
I think the last one, I think France got carded because that was kind of like whether they're talking about a basketball, like that open lane kind of situation where it was coming off a set piece and Jamaica had a legit break opportunity to be 2 steps away from legit open space. So I think that was why they got carded for that. So
yeah, French are some of the best actors. True shit.
Jamaica coming up with a set piece here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
5 minutes till the half. See if they can come up with something.
About what?
Dangerous
25, 30 yards out.
Yeah.
Wow. Never change, Nubia. I still need that shirt. That is not. Ooh. Oh.
Bunny with the low shot.
That might be some of the wildest promotional shit I have ever seen in my entire life. Like
the Nougat shirt.
The Nougat shirt, like, oh my gosh, like
that was almost a banger. Oh yeah, that's not chat. I need people to know if you in the chat, if you listening on replay, whatever. That's not what Chattanooga people call Chattanooga. Nobody, they call it Chattown, whatever. Nobody's calling it the Nougat, and then putting little I's in the O's. Like, you gotta stop. That shirt is kind of dope.
I mean, that's solid. What up, my
Like, no, nobody's doing
you don't do that? No, all right.
I sent it to my mom, who is from like outside of Nashville. And I was like, "Is that what y'all were calling it?" And she was like, "What? That's wild."
Not Nougat, please.
Oh.
I don't know why Bunny didn't just pop that shit real hard, and then it would have been a banger. Or Jamaica, and then we gotta like get it in. Let's go CONCACAF. This is for the Federation. We gotta represent.
Really do. I want them to do well. I really do. Especially.
Oh, is that gonna be a card? Okay. All right. Yes, go ahead.
In my head, it's like if we lost to them and they beat France, then it feels okay. Like maybe one day we play France, we're gonna lose them. You know how that line works, mathematically speaking.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the warm-up kit should be the jerseys for Jamaica.
For Jamaica, yeah. Their warm-up kits are way better.
Their warm-up kits are amazing. Like, that's all that and like, did you see that they had the matching jackets to go with it?
Mm-hmm.
Had the sign on it too.
Okay, all right, okay. But yeah, it is fire.
She's just Wendy is
Wendy
just an
so
eraser.
long.
She's just an eraser.
She's just so
Like,
long.
No.
Unless it's Sophia Smith.
She's so cool. That's so cool.
Well,
Sophia, until she kicked it out of bounds. That was real dope until she kicked it out of bounds. That was real cool, though.
was clearing the ball away. You know, you're not kicking it out of bounds. You're just clearing it out of danger.
Right.
Well,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Phrasing,
she
phrasing.
didn't. And plus, like,
It's all about perspective.
She didn't particularly have a lot of support from her teammates.
No.
I mean, I get it. I mean, you don't want the ball just chilling. As
That's
a
probably where
goalkeeper, you
use
appreciate
Amadine
that.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. That too.
You know, that's I think that is a glaring omission for them right now. Like, they're obviously missing a lot of players, but not having Henry there.
It's fun because she's at the beaches of the Los Angeles.
Already sunburnt.
And is already gonna have little conversations with a certain individual. We're gonna get on the right path, get on the right track. I believe.
Yes, she does, Sylv. She does. That is exactly how she strikes the ball.
Y'all are losing it. What's up, my Duga? Okay. All right, guys. What he strikes the ball? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like she's fighting demons.
Let's go. Let's cook them. Cook them.
It'll be interesting to see how much time we get in added time.
50 minutes.
With the
25.
the injury at the first minute, and then the
What's everybody's guess?
7.
That's
7.
what I'm on the 7 train.
I'm saying 10.
We're gonna call a handball,
5.
buddy. Oh, I got 6.
6, all right.
Oh, 5.
5.
Called it.
Okay.
What?
That's not as much as I thought we would get,
Yeah.
considering. Maybe they were told to reel it in. Maybe the people were just like, you guys.
It was like,
These long
I
added
swear,
times
it
are
was
ridiculous.
Oh,
like,
they said it was a lot of acting.
oh, she's on
But I mean,
five.
like, there was more than 5 minutes in just that initial stoppage for the Shaw Renard incident.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
2 minutes into the match. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, they do
on
miss
top-
Katoto.
on top of the fact that there's been various stoppages for yellow cards and other knocks and stuff. That's just, well, that's no handball. That's
No, they were just saying that she's like
Oh, hello,
Shall
ref.
we, or who was that? That was offsides.
I'm focused. Good morning, people.
has the caffeine hit yet?
Yes, I'm wide awake.
Probably
Do I need to be wide awake like this? No.
not.
Oh,
I've
I
definitely
forgot.
hit the second win. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Y'all, this boozy smoothie is delicious.
This game's been really entertaining so far.
It really has.
Yeah, I think some of the other games have been really dry in a lot of points. This one really hasn't. This one's kept moving, and there's been a lot of physical play. You know, as I'm watching.
Oh, she's got her in the full Nelson.
Oh.
But
She for real had her in the full Nelson.
The plan has been 0 attacks allowed.
Wow,
Like,
she
just
actually did though.
the moment someone gets any momentum, they're just being held and grabbed and pulled.
Oh yeah, that was yeah.
the second half should be really interesting because most of the players are already on a foul or two. You know, they don't want to keep picking them up, and
It's gonna be
they're gonna have
vibes.
to open them up at some time. Yeah.
It's gonna be vibes.
See, that's why I couldn't be a ref, because I would be taking notes. I'd be like, all right, writing your name down. I had to have like little nicks next to him. How many times I've blown a foul at him? I wouldn't be able to keep up with all this.
I need y'all to be prepared to like block off Wendy. Like, what we doing?
It looks like they weren't prepared for the kick.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's a really interesting point about the like second half with so many players being on the foul, and like I think that so intensely impacts Jamaica more than it does France.
Yeah.
Just like from a perspective of depth. So because what it's like 2 and you're suspended,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Until what? Until the quarters, right?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Is it
Or-
until the quarters?
Oh,
No, I think you missed one
Match, right?
game. You missed one game.
Yeah, that was just the subsequent match, right?
it's one. Yeah, it's one game.
But like they, oh, I'm sorry. When did they reset at the quarters? Right?
Oh,
No, I
the
think they
yellows?
reset- No, I
Yeah.
think they was. I think they reset at knockouts.
Do they?
Do they?
I'm not
Uh-oh.
sure. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
France
Save
is
the defense.
getting a lot of chances late in this half right now.
Woo!
They're putting the pressure. They're putting the pressure on Jamaica.
Yeah.
Like,
Jamaica
where's
really-
AFCON ref? Deep. Go to the locker room. In this thing. Let's go regroup.
Ooh, nice move. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, France is like right there. You can tell that a lot of their
Yeah.
ideas have been really good, but they just have not found the finish.
Oh. Oh, that was.
Oh my
triple.
God.
Oh,
Oh.
nearly
Oh.
deflected.
Oh no, I
in.
need to see it. I need to see it.
Oh.
We'll know when Scott gets there.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
Wow.
Oh
my
dear. Oh dear.
Hit
Oh,
on
dear.
Swavey and went out.
Right.
Oh dear.
Jamaica's
Halftime,
holding
deep.
on.
Somebody blow a whistle, please.
Deep.
Blow the whistle. Boop, boop.
Wait, which one is it? All right, but yeah, we need blow the whistle.
I go
Let's wrap it
on.
up.
Sorry. Like, as I was thinking in my head, I was like, that's not appropriate.
Wow.
So it's probably best we did stop it.
Get up! It's halftime. Get up!
Yeah, now it
Referee?
is halftime.
Thank you.
The halftime whistle has blown.
Yes.
All right, we need to regroup. Refocus. Let's not do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's do that again.
No, let's not
Absolutely.
Let's just
Absolutely.
run it back. This is entertaining.
for the second CONCACAF, don't let Deani line up and pop off a shot. Shit. But so what do we think, people? How are we feeling? We feeling good? We ready for the 10 goals that are coming in the second half?
I do think we get some goals. I mean, just the end of that half, we saw Jamaica get a couple chances, and then France start to finally wake up and kind of figure out how to move the ball more than a couple passes down the pitch. So I would definitely expect that streak of not playing scoreless draws to continue for France.
I'm curious to see how this halftime, because I feel like France was just starting to maybe find a little bit of flow, to see if this halftime is going to help them regroup and if they're going to come out with the same energy, or if they're going to wish that they had like another 10 on the end of that half.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm looking at it kind of the other way. I'm thinking Jamaica has to be kind of disappointed with how they kind of let off there at the end. They were doing so well, and then I don't know, the last couple of minutes, and then definitely into stoppage time, it seemed like they were just kind of hanging back, waiting for the whistle to come, and they almost paid for it. So if I'm Jamaica, I'm going to go in there and try and, like you said with France, kind of refocus.
Yeah.
Look, that last 5 minutes of stoppage, and then the last 3 to 5 minutes of the game, that was not good enough. We gotta refocus. We gotta get better. See what they do in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these oxtails look good. Sorry, go ahead.
Also share with the class.
Yes.
I think for me, because the first half, the end of the first half picked up for France, and they did find that flow a little bit more. I might wait until like the 55th minute or 60th minute to bring in Kenza Dali for France, but I do think eventually, like, they need to have somebody in there with that has a better grip of the midfield than they currently do.
Wait, hold on. Jamaica draws a PK.
Ooh, I love
Hot
that.
take. Hot take.
Oh,
Somebody from CONCACAF finishes a PK? Oh, no, I just tried. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm doing
The shade.
Who she
Uh-oh.
This right
Not
because
the, not the what is who
it's two.
what
It's
did
two.
what
Sinclair had hers saved,
And Alex.
and then
Yep.
and then what was the other one?
Alex Morgan.
Morgan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, of course.
And she fell on the ground after she hurt her ankle after the rookie cap. I was like, fam, if you don't get up.
Oh no, she definitely had to like fake an injury on that. Like you don't miss the PK and then miss the subsequent rebound of said PK that you missed. Also, Nubia makes an excellent point.
Yeah. Put that ball in the net.
Yeah.
Sharpay!
That might be the shout for Jamaica in the second half, is just to try to work for that penalty. Because you almost feel like if either team can actually get the ball in the box long enough, there probably will be something that happens to result in a penalty call. Just the way that they've kind of have, like I mentioned before, just been pulling and grabbing and holding on each other.
I'm gonna get my lights too. Well, okay. Hey, what's happening in the stadium? Hey.
So you are dank right now, Sky. That was
Yeah, I'm a little
super loud.
My bad. My coffee hit the hit a level. My bad.
When the Java's
No, I don't mind the music. I'm just saying, like, you came in hot.
You got subwoofers installed in this thing too?
Yeah, that's what I was like, whoa.
My bad. It's okay. Hold on. It's all good.
Took me back to when I was driving.
Yes, Jermaine, it's a party.
My bad.
Oh no, Silves! I'm about to catch a flight for these oxtails. Wait a minute, Sky. I know that you're not about to like, yo baby, yo shimmy on us.
I forgot you can see.
Ain't no way.
Damn,
Oh
like
yeah, it's a party.
nobody's
It's a
watching.
party. Nobody's about to be going no yo baby yo. No disrespect for Kappa Alpha Psi.
You better throw them other letters they got on there too before they get real mad.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm not doing whatever. I'm not doing it. Y'all know who y'all are. If you got candy canes, you know who you are.
oh my goodness.
On this, no disrespect to the because I know Sigma Gamma Raw that be flipping the they had the blue and gold situations. Shout out to the poodles. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my black people. Cheers. Cheers to the people. Yeah. Cheers to everybody. I was good. Dr. Jermaine. Up at the crack of dawn. What's good? What's good? But anywho,
Yeah, the sun's starting to peek out where I am.
yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I can't believe I'm up at 4 o'clock.
This is usually when I like wake up
Ooh.
to start the day.
6:30, yeah.
Like I start stirring and I'm like, okay. But like,
At 4
yeah,
a.m.?
No.
yeah, I'm an early bird.
4 a.m.?
Yeah, like 4:35 is when I start like waking up for the day. Yeah.
4:35?
Yes.
Why?
Unless it's Arsenal match day, then I'm up at 2 for that 3 a.m. kickoff. Yeah.
Why would you want to be disappointed that early? You walk.
I know the Manchester United fan is not talking disappointment.
I
right
am
now.
a Manchester United fan from a distance.
I know that's
No.
not,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
let's
A lot of
call
your
it
fans
out.
are
Let's
fans
call
from a
it.
distance. Yeah, exactly.
Let's call it out because she keeps on saying that she's this free agent. And
right? There's no free agent. No, your team is just
United. Glory United.
I don't subscribe to the rules and regulations.
You don't like being put in a box, but you certainly only root for a red colored box. That's all I'm saying.
What red color box? Unless it's the Atlanta Falcons, I don't acknowledge those entities that live in Athens, Georgia. But anyway, unless it's the Atlanta Falcons, I am not necessarily a super fan for nobody.
Now, why would you?
No one said super
You know
fan.
what? You know what? No,
Why are you
I'm not-
moving the
I'm not-
goalposts?
See
I
how
know
that
watching
subject
football and
changes real
everything,
quick?
but
Yes.
right?
I don't know.
But for
Yes.
this one,
Nubia,
all right,
speak the truth.
Oh no,
Speak
wait, what
the
was
truth,
happening?
Nubia.
What's happening with Nubia? What's going on?
I have a affinity for the Angel City because some of my favorite players play for
Oh,
Angel
now it's
City.
interesting.
Sky.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you on Blue Ivy Carter's internet?
Lying.
Telling bold-faced lies to these people at what? Let's see. Hold on.
4 in the morning.
It is about 7
Time zone.
a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m.
Wait, don't be
Central
serious. I
time,
mean, put that one.
5 a.m. Mountain time, and
appreciate you.
4 a.m. Pacific time, and you are lying to the people, to the American people. You are lying to all
He's
4
lying across the whole
continents.
country.
And we have Bree on, and Bree's in numbers, so you are internationally lying. The Hague.
I don't need to be
Lying in 2 hemispheres and everything. What is going
That's
on?
crazy.
That is crazy.
And two?
Silves. Wow.
Two?
Silves.
Anyway, look, I am a fan who is free to fan. I bandwagon too. If the Atlanta Hawks can figure out how to
Yeah, we know. That's
Nubia,
That's a joke.
please. Because a lot.
Yeah, drop that song.
Oh wait, hold on. Those were the those are name sets. Name sets by Ford Culture United. See, that's what you see. You seeing the name sets on the jerseys. There, yeah. Even Real Madrid.
I will say though, like speaking of Angel City, I think for those who are awake and can be awake to watch Jamaica, it would be a great time to check out Allison Swaby, who like I feel like.
Why are you gonna do that? Go ahead.
Well, I mean, it needs to be said. Like, I feel like she definitely is someone that Angel City could very much use, and should probably be doing everything they can to make sure that they don't lose her for good. But yeah, for anyone who's interested in seeing Swaby play defense and be good, Jamaica's your best chance right now to see it.
I don't like. I think she's living that Parisian life, and I don't think she's coming back, y'all.
Well, I think you can say that about a couple Angel City players.
Why you gotta do that? We didn't do this early in the morning. But yeah, Allison, come home.
I'm just saying, when you have center backs like Allison Swaby and Vanessa Gilles on loan, that's
Vanessa ain't coming back.
not great. Well, yeah, no, she
France on she out here. She gone. She's not coming back. For no reason. We're not gonna talk about the prior.
Oh no, Silves, don't say that. Don't manifest that. Don't manifest that Julie Beth's gonna play center back.
Yeah, she might be. Julie Beth was out there. Julie Beth was 1-2 stepping. She can 1-2 step. Look, I'm tired of seeing people turn and twist like a turnstile back there for Angel City at home. So it can't just be Sarah Gordon out there covering ground. So she could whatever it takes.
The fact that she can, though, like, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Now, does Julie Beth need to be center back, next game? No. But, I need to see Alana Cook.
You know why? Because she's world fucking class.
There we go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Love a good callback.
I got a question. Bree, so were you always a defender, or did you at one point play as an attacker?
Nope. I've always been a defender. I mean, back when I was like 7, and they're like, "Oh, you're fast. Go up top, try and score a goal." That is the extent of my knowledge of forward.
Wait, who is Sarah Giddens? Okay. Would you want to be an outside back, or is that too much having to run up and down, potentially getting cooked?
Yeah, no. Center is where I belong. I've dabbled in outside back, and
it's not your ministry.
It's not my strength. It is not my strength. There are plenty of people who are plenty qualified and I tell them to enjoy.
As a center back, is it your personal preference to play with like 4 at the back with the center back partnership, or play 3 at the back?
Ooh, that's a great question. I'm definitely 4 at the back with a center back partner. I've played in a 3, but if you don't have the right dynamics in the 3, if you've got 1 in the middle that's quick and 2 that are slow on the side, like it's got to line up so well if you're doing a 3. It's got to line up so well. So I feel definitely more comfortable with a beautiful center back pairing. We each have our strengths. We play off of that. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Oh, word on the street, All-American defender. Go. Who is Ru? Oh, Rutgers.
Are you
Rutgers.
Rutgers University?
I'm playing.
Rutgers.
I'm playing.
On the field tonight. I'm very happy.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
really should.
Chantel Swaby and Wiltshire, right?
Yep, both of them.
Wiltshire's from Elmer, New Jersey, which, if you've never been there, is this little stoplight town halfway between like Atlantic City and like Delaware. If you're heading back, so I go through there pretty frequently to visit family down in Cape May. So fun.
It's a little blip.
It's where you get pulled over if you're not careful. It's one of those little towns.
All right. Wait, is this about to start?
Maybe. Who do we think scores first in the second half?
Bunny or Deani?
So Jamaica? It's Jamaica?
Not Jamaica, just Bunny.
Yeah, I was kind of going for what team, but like, yeah, I mean, if you want to give me a player, minute, how they score, like I'm down.
Bicycle kick.
Yeah, it's
As the
about
second
to start.
half gets underway. Time checks for people. Second half just started for me.
They're
they're
about to start kicking. Yeah.
I don't
they're
know
about to
what
kick.
this formation is, Jamaica, but okay, you go do that thing. They're about to start. There we go. Now we're running forward.
I think Jamaica's really going to try and smash and grab here in the first, 5-10 minutes.
10 minutes of
Oh, here we go.
Oh, they're showing France shifted to the 4-4-2 now.
How was it playing with Casey Murphy in the back during college?
It was a delight. It was an absolute delight. To this day, she's the best goalkeeper I've played with. She made it so easy. Her communication was good. I always knew what was going on. And yeah, man, I miss playing with her. I was spoiled. I was really spoiled. And I didn't know it then.
Yeah. Yeah, Brown would be a nice target for a goal, actually. Okay, y'all, don't do that. Oh, Lord.
I presume you just got to the foul outside the box?
No.
Not yet.
But, that was Marjorie. Let's go for my fantasy team.
Oh, how far ahead am I?
This is an intense moment.
That's not where you want to concede a free kick.
No.
At all.
That is a bad place. Looks like Marjorie's
Especially early in the half. Like, essentially, France is picking up right where they left off.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
Mom on mom violence. What is that? We need a new term.
Mom on mom violence.
That's gracious.
All right, I hope we focus in terms of making sure people ain't available to tap balls in.
Well, you got Wendy setting up for the back post.
Yeah.
I know. I just hope they're as worried about Wendy as I am. Like,
I feel like you can't help but be.
Mm.
She's just. But they've shown a couple of the set pieces, and even though they're putting like 2 or 3 people on her, she finds space. She knocks everybody else out of the way. It's honestly amazing to watch.
there's only so much you can do.
So, Bree, as a center back, you were mentioning your partner that you worked with. She was very communicative. What type of center back style do you play? Are you more of like a lead by example, or are you the person who yells and screams and tells everyone where to be and what to do?
I am definitely the communicator. I got yelled at in college because I wasn't, and real quick, I became the communicator. And I haven't lost it since. But
Good. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, me being a fan of Man City, the person who I fell in love with the team was Vincent Kompany, and that is who he is as a center back.
Me too.
He's yelling. Yes, he's just yelling at people. He's barking orders. He also leads by example. He'll score a very timely goal.
No, Vinny, no.
Right? It's just So I love those center backs who kind of just come in there, smash names, they're screaming at people, they're letting people know what to do and where to be because they see the whole pitch.
Exactly. It's a talent too, because when you're out of breath and you're still trying to organize everybody in front of you,
like you get in place.
So
I'm winded and I'm still trying to tell people where to be.
So like when I'm sure you like do the conditioning and weight training on the treadmill and all of that. Like, are you basically like, one of Matthew Knowles' proteges and like singing while you're on the like treadmill? So you
if you
can
catch
be like
me singing on the treadmill, please just take me out.
Who's this on the ground? Okay, now we got 5 more minutes. Stoppage time.
Is that Brown?
Ooh, that was a knee. That looked like a knee right to the back.
Ooh, it was. Oh God.
Oof.
That might have been one of her kidneys too.
Ow.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question. So on the pitch, if you could hear some music in the stadium, what kind of vibes would you want?
Ooh.
Let's get each other.
All right, I have a specific song that like I know I can see myself. Finally it is happening.
Yes.
Like I had that playing. I don't know, like I'm the kind of person in warm up. My coaches have told me they're like, you need to be more serious. But I'm like, if music's on, I can't help it if my shoulders move. I can't help that.
Wait, so is that your theme song before you come and play? Or is that your
I don't know. My theme song for a while was Ludacris Move, Get Out the Way. That's a little more.
Let's go. But like, I guess if you could have like, what kind of vibes would you want like in stadium if they were playing some songs throughout the course of the match? Or does it
Mine
make
probably at the moment I would probably say Afro beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you start
doing the little
start to yeah. I need people swag surfing, not river boat, paddle, boarding, kayaking, not swag surfing. I need people swag surfing. Yeah, that would be dope in the stadium. Don't stop the wave though, please. Let the wave go. Let it die.
My rule is 3 times around, and that's enough.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't no waves. I don't want to see no wave. No. No.
I think I can be okay if the San Diego wave does.
No.
Did the wave?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Ooh,
that was a good tackle. Hey.
Oh.
Oof.
Wait, didn't that hit the ref? Okay, I guess not. All right, girl, you do your thing. Oh yeah, the wave. The wave is for the colonists.
Nubia. Nubia It is too late early in the morning for this. I can't with you right now.
Yeah, Sills is right. We've been there and have experienced that wave, and they do it all freaking game. No, let it die.
Well, Angel City likes to do the wave as well too.
Excuse you. The Audi section likes to start the wave.
Well, they like to try to. It gets about halfway through the stadium before it dies, but they'll give it like 4 or 5 attempts before they let it go. France is really starting to find their rhythm now.
Yeah, they really are.
They're really starting to open this match up.
Jamaica needs to do something.
Yeah. I think now would be a good time for some subs for Jamaica because they're starting to.
Yeah, they're starting to fade.
Yeah, they're starting to lose that aggression. Now they're starting to lose control of the ball. They're not finding anything to get going. So.
Yeah, now would be a good time to do something, anything to change this up because this ain't working, and they're gonna get scored on if they keep this up.
Party Atlanta always setting the trends. Destroyed the wave before. Yeah, amen, hallelujah. No one, not a soul. You should not do the wave. It is illegal. We should bring back the Macarena. Wow.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine?
Too many steps. It's too many steps. That's my only down thing about the Macarena.
1,000,000% would rather have the wave than Macarena, please.
Hey, the Macarena.
Okay, so if you're Jamaica, who and or what are you bringing on?
Well, at least 5 subs. I'm just playing. I don't know who's on that bench.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I mean,
Bunny out there until Bunny's not out there. So
Yeah, I don't see her getting subbed off.
Jody's out there until Jody's not out there.
Yeah.
I didn't know you got a Nuga shirt.
Who
Daniel?
did?
Yeah, DT3. Oh, wow.
yeah, that's just the problem. Jamaica has like no depth
No.
Yeah.
in terms of finding somebody that you can bring on that would give you more value than who you would take off, as well as kind of helping you provide that spark.
Mhm.
I mean,
I think for me, like when I think of subs, I always immediately think of forwards, but it's like with Jamaica, how do you take off Jody Brown or
oh, you
Shaw?
don't.
You know,
I
what
mean, for
Like, that's
me, if I
the
had to-
problem with them.
Yeah, if I had to make one now, it would probably be like bringing off someone like Spence and throwing in McKenna, maybe. But
Solidify the defense.
yeah, exactly. Maybe like McKenna Plummer just to kind of prevent France from getting their buildups going the way they have been lately.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
I
Like
thought-
in terms of changing from an attack standpoint, your attacker's already out there.
Yeah.
Or
I think
if they have
Spence has had a decent game. I don't know if I necessarily would take her out. I mean, maybe, but
Well, they,
Or maybe Primus who has the yellow.
Primus.
Yeah, Primus who has the yellow.
Yeah.
Someone who could help do some of the running for Bunny.
Yeah.
That is the thing that I would like to see from Bunny as a City Woman fan. She uses so much energy and gets taken down so many times in that first like 35 minutes of a match that in the second half she does seem to fade because there's only so much you can kind of keep that intensity up.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if she can learn how to control that pace and maybe not just go so intense in the beginning. But yeah, those final 10 minutes, someone like Bunny really could come very important. But yeah, she's just always so gassed.
Ooh.
Understandably so.
Yeah, like the only really like match where she scored late was the Brighton match. I mean, that was the winner, but like, and was important. But
That was dangerous.
Okay, people, let's focus. Focus. Getting a little too CONCACAF-y. We're at the 60. We're not even at 60 minutes yet. I don't want to be stressed.
Yeah.
Now I'm just hitting 58.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Now I'm a whole
58.5, yeah.
30 seconds behind. Yeesh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, France is really taking control of this game. I'm not sure what Jamaica's going to do to try and get something going, unless they're just maybe playing for the draw to.
Oof.
I think it's still so early to be playing for the draw. That's a long time to battle that out.
Yeah,
I mean, I think they'll do it if they have to, but
Yeah, trying to defend France for 30 plus minutes does not.
No,
sound...
thank you. That does not sound like my idea of fun. Not at all.
Yeah, like go attack. The goal of the game is to put more goals on the scoreboard. Playing this prevent defense.
There's 3.
Ooh.
Jamaica needs to take Sampson off. I'm seeing a lot of jogging, and it's not. She's just gassed. That's how slip ups, and that's how you give up a goal. It's just one player not being able to get to another to an attacker in time. Small things.
It's the small things. Wait, it's a small world after all. But... dun, 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 dun. Oh, somebody got hurt. We got to take a breath. I feel it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely a lot of running.
Be like, oof, my leg. Ooh, wee. My hamstring. Oof. Yeah.
Take that extra minute and a half.
Oof, I'm cramping. It's hot. No, it's not. It's cold. I need some water.
They can't use that excuse.
Is it like a 43 cold, like a winter cold, or is it like a 43?
It's honestly, I was surprised at how chilly it gets here. Like I would say it's a normal 43. It's not a winter 43. Because I walk outside, I'm like, oh, it's chilly, but I'm not like, wow, I need my scarf, hat, and gloves.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So could you be in shorts and some slides and a
That's bold. That's bold.
Okay.
That's bold.
I was just trying to get an understanding.
That's that Cali in it right there.
I was about to say.
Just go out and slides.
Well, I don't do slides because you can't run from the police like that. But I gotta have the support.
That is the thuggiest shit I have ever heard you say.
Like the hell? Like, yeah.
They stand up over here for real, bro.
You need to be able to sprint. I guess it's a little trauma. A little bit. But no, it was more so I got flat feet. So unless I'm wearing like the UFOs or some slides like that, then yeah.
Okay.
But it's always.
So at what point if this match remains scoreless, does France decide to bring in a sub? And who do they bring in?
Kenza.
Yeah, and I think we'll see that probably in the next maybe 10 minutes or so. I don't think they're in any real rush to do it because they've been outperforming them so much. But I get the feeling that's going to be coming.
Yeah, it doesn't look like either side has anyone warming up right now either.
I mean, so I guess are they going to both sit here and just try to get the draw in a group with Brazil?
That doesn't sound like my idea of a good time.
And then try to pulverize Panama? But what if Panama has some backflips and is ready to go?
I wouldn't look past Panama.
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing?
I feel like Yeneth Bailey has one of those, just one in this group stage, she'll have one match where it's she'll just stand on her head and make 15 saves or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's going to be like, I don't know who that's going to be against, but like I just feel like it can happen.
Yeah, that's why I would try to go get this W. Maybe they wait until the last, the 15 minutes of stoppage time that's coming up. Show up.
Oh.
That's some good scramble defending there by Jamaica to get that get that out of there.
Allison Swavey.
Yeah.
Why we got Allison come home? Allison and Sarah Gordon would be so fire.
That would be. That's kind of what I was hoping for to start the season, was just having that
center back partnership.
That partnership, yeah. Because you can tell Sarah needs somebody. Sarah needs somebody that she can depend on.
Yeah, who's not gonna get turned around like a turnstile.
I mean, I wouldn't say all that,
but
it's just very clear that Sarah doesn't have much confidence in her current partnership.
Really nice header by Matthews there.
It really was.
Go on, Shea.
Hey, what number are y'all on? Woo!
6430.
Yeah, 6430.
Okay, 6430.
26.
Okay, fine. Okay, y'all.
Now
y'all
I'm
fancy.
10 seconds behind. I backed up. It fixed itself, but still 10 seconds. I'll take it, though. It's that Telemundo. I guess Telemundo is slightly delayed.
Well, they always get the delay. Yeah, Telemundo always gets the delay.
I'm watching on Telemundo's home.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I don't know why you guys have the delay.
Here we go.
Ooh, pork roll. Not Taylor ham.
That look.
I'm cultured, so it's pork roll.
Oh.
Ooh.
How you feel about that, Nubia?
Yeah, she was subs.
60. Oh, yep. Kenza Dolly comes on.
Yeah. For Maji,
I mean, if Kenza Dolly would ever like to.
Well, that's a double sub for France, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Why are we taking Marjorie out? My fantasy team. She didn't score yet. What you doing?
Because Kenza Dolly's going to come into the match for her.
And they're trying to get the 3 points.
Right.
So they're not worried about the fantasy league. And immediately comes and starts snatching souls. That's crazy.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, this is the scary part for Jamaica because France made the subs and in 0.5 seconds already look like a far better team.
Kenza Dolly was like one of the only 10s in WSL to me that kind of like was too much for Yui Hasegawa, which
like, woo, that's pretty. Woo! Crossing them crosses.
I'm getting a little worried for Jamaica now.
Yeah, because they're starting to look gassed. You can see in some of like the body language from some of the players are just
they're starting to expect their teammates are going to grab somebody or make the play. Yeah, it's tough.
Well, now they're starting to sit back even more. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Don't be great. Okay, not be great. They tired. Oh boy.
And we know they don't really have the staff for proper like recuperation and all that other stuff too.
Unfortunately, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, CONCACAF fam, getting scary hours. I mean, we only should be at 1 minute. We might not have no stoppage time. 1 minute stoppage time.
It looked like there were a couple people up on the Jamaica side, so we may be finally seeing some movement there.
subs.
Yeah.
This man, you played in NWC, you know, he get a little physical, Bill's character. Yeah.
Is this fog rolling in?
It does look like it, right?
Or is it? Oh, it's raining.
Oh.
Wow, it is. Yeah.
That's a sheet of
It's like
rain.
pouring rain.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Here we go. Here we go.
20 minutes of regulation. A match like this, you throw in some rain, and yeah, it's about to get real weird.
I don't know. I feel like this gives France even more of an advantage than they've already had.
Well, yeah. If
Really?
Jamaica really is looking this gas, like you throw in the wet pitch, and they start slipping and sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you got to start CONCACAF rolling. It's that tough.
But also chances like this where the counterattack starts looking a little bit better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As someone who played real bad Division III rugby, the great equalizer was like rain and snow and stuff like that, where if you were playing a team that was better than you, if the field was not the best or you got some rain, that would help you, maybe catch the better team slipping.
Yep. Yeah.
I think we're going to get a goal before the 80th minute from France.
Definitely feels that way.
Yeah. Even when Jamaica, even with their clearances and the little passes, they're just not connecting. It just feels a little desperate. And as soon as France gets like a taste of that, I just feel like they're going to take advantage of that.
Nubia.
Matthew's coming off for.
No.
Yeah, Matthews and Primus are coming off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to roll over.
Oh. Okay, cool. So people to help out Bunny, hopefully.
That ponytail still ponytailing. Let's bring this NWCL flavor. Let's go. Yo, it's raining like crazy. And it's cold. Couldn't be me. You got your winter coat ready, Alex, for the cold? Wild Los Angeles bakes and rotisseries.
Oh, and fresh legs doing wonders for Jamaica too, it looks like.
Wait, what number are y'all on?
70, 50.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm at 70-42, so I'm like right just.
Is that right there?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay, interviewer. Yes, Bree, tell us about the Players Network.
Ooh, I would love to. Okay,
Yes.
so the Players Network is my new little baby. Myself and two other pro players decided that we wanted to create a network of players who are playing abroad. Because we know we're all out there in the world, but there's no place for us to all connect and kind of talk through our struggles, ask questions. So that was kind of the idea behind it. We got a WhatsApp group where we've got about like 37 players at the moment playing abroad. People ask questions about, hey, I'm looking to go play in Spain. What do I need to know about the culture? I'm looking to find apartments in France. What can I do? Just kind of using that network in the community of women's football to help players abroad.
That's amazing.
That is awesome.
I'm loving it. I've met and talked to so many cool people along the way, and it's as I go on in my football career, I lose friends who play football, so I have less people to talk about my problems with because they don't understand anymore. And this community has been so perfect for that because they're in the same boat as me.
So you said that you've like played in like 4 different countries. Where all have you played?
I played in the States for about 1.5 years with Kansas City, the first Kansas City, not the new Kansas City.
FCKC, old school,
exactly.
yeah. That's right.
Then I moved over to Sweden for about 1.5 years, and I was most recently in Denmark for 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shaw takes
Whoa.
another elbow to the face.
Gosh.
Damn.
And we knew that was going to be a battle with her and Renard.
Yeah,
So-
it is.
Yes, and support the
Ooh.
Players Network. There are notes in the show notes.
Yes, yes.
Find us on Instagram. We just want to help the people. That's all. We want to help you find teams. We want to help you know what to do.
Now, is this,
That's
if you don't mind me
excellent.
asking, is this primarily like American players or just for anybody who's playing?
For right now, it's been mostly American players, but now that I'm in Australia and I've talked to some players about it, we've got a New Zealand girl in there, some Australian. So we're trying to open it up to as international as it can be because we're still playing the same game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Word.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Mhm.
It's getting a breeze in here, so it's time for my Telemundo robes. Shout out to Telemundo for sending robes and coffee mugs.
Oh, you got the mug. I got the water bottle. It's all beat up though. I've had this thing. I don't know how long.
Was that
So
good?
Crunk, I'm gonna put you in charge of like getting shades of blue Telemundo swag.
I know. Now that I know that this exists, I
I didn't
definitely
know it
need to.
existed until it appeared.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like wow.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Shout out.
I'm always like so like weirded out when I get stuff like swag. I'm just like, did you mean to send it to me? You didn't mean to send this to like Cannonball or somebody like me?
There's also slippers.
They really
Slipper,
sent you
okay.
everything.
Girl,
Okay,
you
there
got
we go.
slippers? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah.
So every single time you say Telemundo, I thought you were like me.
We are watching Telemundo because we don't
Yeah.
watch this in English.
Hey, no.
But are you watching Telemundo?
Yeah, that's
or
what
are
I'm
you
saying,
like,
Plant.
or
That's
are
what
you
I'm saying.
hashtag sponsored watching Telemundo?
No,
right
we're
now?
for real watching Telemundo.
I'm doing it for the love
Are we
of
doing
Telemundo,
advertisements?
and you know,
Why y'all trying to play?
got comfy slippers and robes over here. Got a whole robe segment. Like, what is this?
Guys, like, there's a reason I'm a minute and 30 seconds behind right now. Don't worry about it, all right? Just let her cook. Let her cook.
Well, anyway, ignoring y'all.
Just say-
Hold on.
She's built in advertising breaks.
Anyway, I had to sponsor. No, shut up. Anyway, did you play for Corn? Wait, you're on mute.
I think you're on mute.
You're right. I did play for Carm. She was my coach at FCN for my second to last year. And let me she's the first female head coach I ever played for. And I would do anything to play for her again because she's the best coach that I've had all around her tactical knowledge, her player management. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Okay, that's good to know.
Truly, I'm waiting for her to make her way to the NWSL. She just won the league with Tigres Femenil
Yes, Tigres.
last season. Yeah,
The Tigres.
there it is.
Wow, I
I'm
can't
waiting for her
tell.
to make
Hidden
it happen.
behind all of your bandwagon shirts. Wow, it's still tough.
No, Tigres is the team.
Maybe you should put that in the front. Maybe that's on the
Also,
thing.
wait, hold on. Shout out to
There you go.
Tigres with the new English channels. Tigres EN is out
Oh,
here.
and
Make
that's
sure-
where the Telemundo comes in. Okay, I'm starting to slowly catch up. Okay,
We
okay.
are Tigres fans. We are
Okay.
champions of the champions.
Sounds
Get
like
like
a
this.
bandwagon.
New America. Whoa. Hold that down. I know there's another Club America individual on this stream.
Yep.
It could get better. Just come on to the side. Come
I
on.
don't jump bandwagons for my teams. It's ride or die for me.
Wait, Trebor, I'm sorry. Who's your Liga MX?
America. That was the first club team
Okay.
I ever supported. Cause like
Okay.
I'm half Mexican, so my support went
Okay.
from like the Mexican national team for as far as I can remember to America, which led to Arsenal, which is where I'm at now. So
Yeah, I
that's
just
where it
understand.
starts and ends. I cover Angel City. I love them, but yeah, I love all the NWSL teams if I'm honest. I just like chaos when it comes to that league.
Which it gives.
Yeah, exactly.
We are poor, so I don't know. We ain't got no money like that.
Wait, Bree, did you play for Vladko?
I did play for Vladko.
Oh.
I did.
And everybody's like, oh.
That was the best response. Good Lord.
I mean, you can answer how you feel.
Right.
I mean, if you see the current national team, how do you feel about the situation that has played out in front of us? Where I mean, there is a system.
Let me say this. I'm gonna give you the most diplomatic answer. Yep. I have my questions about the recent goings-ons in past months/years. However, his knowledge of the game is incredible. I remember he would do defensive trainings with us, and he'd make us do these most specific drills about a cross coming in, your back's facing towards goal. And I kid you not, every game, the exact scenario would happen. And I'm talking like real specific scenarios. Like, I don't know, it was some kind of like extra sense that he had, but his trainings when I was at Kansas City, I enjoyed them so much. And I did feel like I learned a lot under him.
Is he better? I mean, hypothetically.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I figured that. Sills, please. So yeah. Sills. I mean,
Yeah.
do you feel that the players who are quite dynamic, they might be a little melanated, can help mitigate the situation at hand with the coaching stylings that are happening? Or is there some issues? Just asking as a professional player, your opinion of the situation that is at hand. If you in your busy schedule just happen to partake in a game.
Sorry, what was that first part? I missed the beginning part. It cut out a little bit.
Okay, my bad. Did you have, given that you've experienced the Vladko experience,
Yeah.
allegedly, supposedly, if for what has happened with this team a couple days ago in a game, you know, given that you have quite a few melanated players that are quite dynamic, do you believe that they can help? Can they in this tournament, you know, potentially from what you've seen, you know, survive the stylings?
The way you were wording this question.
Survive the stylings. I know it's a journey. Survive the stylings of what is going on. Like, can they survive what's happening? This coaching situation.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Do you think there is hope?
I really do.
Okay.
I think they're going to ride a roller coaster, but I really think there is hope. I just have so much faith, truly, in my melanated sisters that are on this team. I know what they can do. The rest of the world knows what they can do.
But is it going to be enough?
I know. I don't know. But I don't know. I say I don't know. I don't know because I don't know if it'll change Vladko's mind. But I do believe in the resilience of the girls to not let that stop them. Like, they're still going to be there. They're still going to be in his face. They're still going to make him make decisions.
Oh, okay, so here's my other question. How did you feel about the game that happened? Because, I mean, there's obvious...
Oh, no.
Oh, have you guys gotten to the Shaw stuff?
Yeah.
I've already seen the Shaw situation.
Okay.
She got up, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she
had a cramp?
I mean, yeah, back.
Well, yeah.
A cramp.
Hopefully.
About just over or just under 8 minutes left in the match in regulation.
Yes. I saw what y'all were saying with the
20 minutes
that almost
total.
in the net.
Yeah.
We doing a lot. It's getting a little too CONCACAF-y. We're gonna have like 50 minutes to stop it, Sean.
No.
Okay, 5.
It should be more than 5, but they probably won't give us a lot.
Man, obviously Jamaica, they don't have hot shots to give.
Damn. You got some Gatorade? Oh, a Liquid IV. I'm not sponsored by Liquid IV. But anyway, the Liquid
where's
IV.
the Liquid IV merch coming on?
Liquid IV can save
That'll
you.
be here for the round of 16 match. Don't worry.
Don't get the passion fruit. It was tasting a little too passionate fruity. It was a little too. It wasn't
too passionate, not too fruity.
It wasn't the vision that I had for passion fruit, but it does what it needs to do.
Too passionate, too fruity.
Sills, please. Well, it's no lies though.
I mean, France really is.
Have 11 corners.
France is looking like Dylan Brooks.
France has had all the opportunities and has done nothing with them.
France.
And as we mentioned earlier, like it's hard to say that it's because of something Jamaica's doing, right? Like it just
it's not stellar defense. They're their own worst enemies.
France is just not getting it done.
Let's go.
Like you just get the sense that like both of these teams are about to get housed by Brazil.
Yeah.
absolutely housed. Like Deborah is just gonna like cook.
Oh, she's cooking and baking. They're gonna do a bicycle kick. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna 5 minutes in bicycle kick.
They are dancing.
That's why I understand why we're sitting here. Y'all need to play to win. You need to win.
Well, I think that we've seen that in a couple matches. Like we saw a little bit with Nigeria, Canada, and then a few other matches where teams are kind of the typical World Cup stuff where you see the first match, they just kind of like, we can afford a draw, but that's a dangerous game in this year's World Cup, I feel like. Just because it is so open.
Especially in those two groups. Like, like it's Nubia.
Chill.
Also, you can't sit here if you're playing like this. You can't sit here again. Do not underestimate Panama.
No, I think that's the problem. There's like one group in it or one team in every group that the other teams just seem to be like, we're okay. But like you can't do this in this World Cup because I don't think you are okay. I don't think anyone's okay.
Nobody's okay. Exactly.
Right. No one's safe. I don't think anyone is safe. There's not one team, US included, that I look at and say, they will have
I agree 100%.
an easy time. Like no one's safe.
I mean, especially after that mess on the other day.
Right. Well,
okay, I know this isn't how it's going to go because we obviously already have some results. But what would be, let's say, every game in the entire group stages ended 0-0? What is the next factor that they use to get people to go through to the next round?
You need goal differential?
Goal differential.
No, if it's everything's 0-0, I think everything's drawing lots.
Yellow cards. Yellow cards?
They go where? Oh, yellow cards, right?
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. I think it's fair play.
Yellow card accumulation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What
else? You would go by yellow card accumulation, and then that would be it, right?
Yellow card. Goals against,
Well, no, if everything's 0-0, like you wouldn't have no goals against, you wouldn't have goals for, you wouldn't have goal differential. It would have to be moved to
fair play.
Yellow
Japan
card.
Looked great. Japan did look great.
Okay,
Japan did look great.
They looked great, yes. And Yui Hasegawa, like again, all of the key passes. But like, did Japan just have the best result? Like, or were they actually the best team?
Well, I think I think it's the former more than the latter at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they just had they had the highest scoring result, and it looks pretty, but like they look good, but I didn't come away from it feeling like, Japan's the best team in this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and we still have other teams we got to see. Like we still have Italy, we still have Germany.
It'll be interesting to see them playing Spain. And then we got to see what Germany. Did Germany get it together? Did they wake up? They trying to get cooked up.
I mean, like without Oberdorf, like they are a completely different team. Like she is the best number 6 in the world. Like, and it's not particularly close. And without her, like, I mean, I think you just saw it with in the match against the U.S. in April when she got hurt. Like the match was completely different. Like the United States midfield could finally function. So if Germany doesn't have that, and yes, they do play Pop is good for them to have. Like I think Oberdorf being out might be more impactful than Sam Kerr being out for Australia.
Yep.
France is knocking on the door, man. This is
Yeah.
I was about to say, there's no way.
Wait, what should I?
I'll be real surprised if this ends 0-0, but like at the same time I won't be, because like we said, like neither side has been like super impressive. France definitely looks better in the moment.
Yeah.
But I'll be surprised if this ends 0-0. More like I'll be disappointed.
Where is my
I feel like we've gotten the two games where there's been a lot of action, a lot of physicality, and none of the goals.
Yes.
Which kind of feels like Bree said, it feels disappointing, but also fair.
And I feel like it's interesting that they both happen in like
yeah. By far the closest chance of the night. Wow.
Did that cross?
France.
Nope.
No, they have the watch, so it didn't cross. No, oh my goodness.
That was close.
Whoa.
Get off the crossbar on the post.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
France nearly taking the lead late.
Just lay on the ground. Just don't get up.
I do. If this match does end up being 0-0, I find it interesting that like the first matches of the not the first matches, but like the two groups of death matches end in a 0-0 draw. Like I think that like everybody had like Group B and Group F as their like groups of death, and so like getting a 1-1 draw in any of those is just like in a lot of ways it's like a loss for both teams.
Yeah.
Praise CONCACAF Jesus. Hallelujah. How many minutes? How many minutes is Stop Song?
They haven't shown it yet.
Come on.
Six. We got 6.
We got 6.
Oh, yeah. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. And it's like you mentioned, like with the two groups or the first games in both groups, Nigeria, Canada, and now France, Jamaica. For Nigeria and for Jamaica, it was two teams who had a legit chance at making noise in their opening match of the World Cup, right? Because I think when you look at France and you look at Canada, these were two teams, especially in France's case, that are normally powerhouses, and they just look so vulnerable. Is this the second yellow for Bunny?
Yeah.
It is. Oh no!
Oh no!
That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh God! Do they play
Wow.
Brazil? Do they play Brazil next?
Goodness gracious!
Yes.
Wow.
No. For Jamaica plays Panama. Looks like next, which doesn't make it any
No,
better.
it's Panama. They're playing Panama.
Yeah, it's
but they're
Panama
playing
next.
Panama. It's still
But
Panama.
it doesn't make it doesn't make it any better. But it's
That
not
might
Brazil.
actually make it worse, honestly, because
because
it
gives
gives, like,
Panama
Panama-
more hope.
well,
Yeah.
not only that, but like Panama, just CONCACAF
Yeah.
experience
Mhm.
against
Yeah,
each other. Like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Oh my gosh.
The question is, will one of the yellows get rescinded?
no.
No, because
I mean,
the first
well,
one
that-
would get rescinded, but I don't
First
think
one
you
was
can
so
now.
Harsh. No, you can now, but like, yeah, that's a great shout from SkyE. They could easily challenge it, and by the time Panama rolls around, Bunny's playing with just the one yellow. But also,
That's crazy.
Can
I
they
mean,
challenge yellows though? I know they
I
can
don't
challenge
know.
reds.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
don't
that
think
they
they
can
challenge
challenge
yellows,
yellows.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, she's gonna miss the next one.
Yikes.
This is no
Yikes
bueno.
on the bike. And you're playing Panama. They about to get to cooking.
That's got to feel tough for Shaw too, being on the opposite end of so many like elbows and
Yeah.
knees.
Oh yeah,
And then you get
gotta
two yellows like that. You're just like, what the fuck? What is going on right now?
Yeah,
And
she's
that-
gotta-
Beat the crap out of her this game.
I think that's what her face was. She truly was just like, wait, what?
I will
Like,
say
I'm out
this
here
though.
fighting for my life, and you're just
She's
giving me these
literally
bullshit
fighting for her
yellows.
life. Yeah.
Oh, so okay, here's the thing though. But if France don't score, and Panama in theory was to be cooking next game, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, that was a bad tackle. But
Those are definitely the two teams licking their lips right now. Like, I know they got to get ready to play each other, but Brazil and Panama have got to be looking at this match like, oh my gosh. You know, Brazil's looking at France like, yeah, we can get them. And Panama just saw what happened, probably is like, yeah.
Anti-black. Anti-black.
It
is not for the Nugas. But anyway.
Not for the Nugas.
Yeah, that's what the World Cup is saying. You Nugas are getting these red cards.
Y'all getting these reds.
Oof.
Let's go. Okay, now the sun is really starting to get. Oh man, starting to blind me.
I have to be real with y'all. Like,
woo!
It does like give me pause that like, in order for Jamaica to get a result, especially with butting out of the match, like Rebecca Spencer now becomes their best player, and like she also plays for Spurs, and then like that's putting faith in Spurs, and
that is a whole journey to roast.
I'm
with
it though. I respect.
But like I was about to say, Trevor's with it. I was like, I know the Arsenal fans with it.
There's no journey that's too long to roast that club. Like, no, let's take the journey. I have the time.
Yes. Hey Spencer, you can come. You can come to H City shit. All right, blow the whistle. Let's move it on. Does Spencer like beaches? Yes. Let's get her free.
I mean, to be fair, Angel City has two decent goalkeepers.
Woo!
Wait, who's this? I know Didi.
Well, they have Didi Hartrich, and then they have Brittany Eisenhower, who's actually really good.
He's really good.
Eisenhower's really good.
Oh God.
What? Why are we? Oh God. Oh God.
I know this delay is killing me. I just have to like wonder what the oh God is about.
The Nugas in Paris didn't score, did they? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right, blow that whistle. Channel your inner ref. Oh shit. Woo! Let's end this game. I'm having like flashbacks, Angel City games. Let's end this game.
Oh.
Or Manchester United. Or Atlanta Falcons. Or Tigres.
Any team that just can't hold the lead.
Or when the goalkeeper for Tigres. Fuck that. Does Spencer want to play for Tigres? Because I'm tired of going on a journey. We defended for our lives. Is that a deep?
That's
Also, Kinza, if you like beaches,
that match is over now.
Ooh.
It's over.
Yeah.
Is it free?
It is.
Final whistle blows.
0-0 draw.
Wow.
But it looks like Jamaica's really hyped about the result.
I was about to say, I was going to say,
like-
who do you think is
like-
more disappointed? But Jamaica doesn't look disappointed.
Oh yeah, no, Jamaica should be happy about this.
Jamaica looks
got away
hyped.
with one there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
That's-
totally
What the
did.
weird thing about it is though, like in a not World Cup scenario, that's a great result.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But here,
Yes.
where you need the points, I don't know if I'd be so hyped, but still, you just tied France. So I'd be a mix of emotions at the moment.
So what do you
Or
guys
look
need to try to beat Panama and don't get killed by Brazil? And
Well, that's the
maybe
thing,
you
right?
can
You have
try to beat out
teams
everybody else.
waiting for you.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Panama, but the problem is Panama's gonna cook. I mean,
I
they
don't
might not cook against Brazil, but they gonna cook.
Who's Panama's next match? And I heard y'all talking about it.
Well, their first match is after
Their-
the Brazil match, they played Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they finish with France. Yeah, Panama's got their work cut out for them.
About the cook, baby.
But this is their best chance, I guess, with the bunnyless Jamaica squad.
This really helps
talks
them.
about the cook,
See,
baby.
but I feel like the surprise result that Panama is going to get is going to be against like France or Brazil. Like I feel like of all of the teams, yes, like I do feel like Brazil's probably like, oh, we got France, but like Panama is looking at this result and saying like, oh, we can copy that. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I think that's just going to be the match that Yeneth Bailey stands on her head.
Yeah, I think Panama's going to need to change some stuff up. I think Jamaica really got lucky there a few times. I don't think they'd want to copy that exactly because on a lot of other nights, I think France converts 2 or 3 of those, if not more. But yeah, I think Panama has a good blueprint to lay down in front of them for when they're looking to face France.
Stills, please.
Right?
Sorry.
I also hope that like Herve Renard like does decide to start Kenzadali, like just because like I mean they already had control of the match before she came in, but like she was a difference maker like off the bench, and like I don't think that they can afford to not start her against Brazil.
I didn't ask if Pinto likes beaches, but if Pinto does like beaches,
if Spencer likes beaches,
No, actually, I want Spencer and she need to go to Tigers because the goalkeeper situation, it's a journey that I don't like having to live on. You know, sometimes you got to go. Just ignore the score. It's gonna be okay. We gonna figure it out. Yes, Dala is good. I would love for her to come to the NWSL. Actually, she would cook. Oh, so that's it of the game. We're down in the post show. What do we think? How do we feel? Are we moved?
Yeah, I'm excited for Jamaica. For who and what?
I don't know. I'm worried for the group as a whole. Like, I really wanted to see someone, and we still have games to see, but I really wanted to see someone come out strong in this group and just like make it clear who's going to come out first in that group. And it's exciting that I still feel like I don't know, but like, I want to know. I want to know who's going to be that one.
We might get that answer tomorrow with Brazil playing.
Yeah.
Is Brazil ready?
Do we know? Look at this World Cup.
We don't know.
What do we know?
Brazil better be ready.
Then it's wide open. This is a. Yeah, go ahead.
Brazil's just looked like the most motivated team coming into the World Cup. Like, it is very clearly like we are winning this for Marta, and like, no, Ebony, you're not about to start that bullshit. You're not about to start that bullshit with that vinegar ass sauce. You're not about to start that bullshit today.
Okay, whoa, focus. Okay.
Don't barbecue. Let's not do this.
Let me bring it back. But Brazil just seems like the most focused. Like, this is a singular mission. Like, since Marta gave that speech at the end of when they got eliminated in 2019, like saying that there won't always be a Formiga, there won't always be a Marta. Like, you see the commitment, like that those other players like Debinha, like Ari Borges, like Adriana, have made to like Caroline have made to the country squad, and I just it would not surprise me if they put up a big scoreline against Panama.
I think even if they do,
been in very good form.
Yeah, I think even if they put up a big number against Panama, it might not even be a reflection on Panama. I think we all kind of agree that Brazil is the team. and they're just. You're right. They're going to go in there with a singular focus. Win this for Marta. I think everybody kind of knows that, and I'm excited to see them kick off and play.
I love you too, Ebony. I just don't love your barbecue. That's all.
Oh, man.
I thought we were saying no barbecue talk.
That's. I mean, if we got a Texas person in here, like we could have a real fight, like over barbecue.
Who has the best barbecue?
No,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that, Sky.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
How are you feeling about the group, Sky?
What? I mean, it's gonna be
What are your
chaos.
thoughts on the group?
Now Panama's like, hey, how you doing? Marta's out here ready.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Well, I mean, okay, let's bring it back. Panama's about to be on one, so it's gonna be interesting. Actually, now that game gets really interesting with Brazil and Panama. Brazil's better be, but Brazil better not mess this up. Not even Brazil. Pia better not mess this up.
I don't think it matters. I really like. I would hope that Pia can remove herself from her ego to see that this is way bigger than her. But I would hope that is the case. But I also know who Pia is.
Yeah,
so we done seen her movies before. But I also believe that they don't they kind of regard her as an outsider, and they know that this is about Marta, so it doesn't really matter what P is talking about.
Yeah, I mean that's basically. I mean, Formica has.
Yeah, she's the figurehead for this team. She's not really. I don't think she's really controlling anything happening for Brazil. I think Brazil's going out there doing their thing.
But yeah.
Formiga is the manager. Yes, I love that.
Formiga had said if you don't as long as P is not in the way, they're gonna get the victory. Bars. Well, it's 5:00 in the morning. So, do we have any last thoughts? If you got something to promote for your little situation, it's your time to shot, John. What are y'all thoughts to thought? I don't know. How are we feeling?
All of France's
tired
acting is the reason why Bunny got sent off with the red. I'm very annoyed by them about that.
That one doesn't sit right in my belly.
Yeah, I'm very upset about that.
Oh yeah, Karshawi, we gonna have words. Because that first one was some bullshit.
That first one, that first yellow really feels harsh. Yeah.
The second one I can see.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But that first one was bullshit.
Oh, speaking of which, do y'all have it? Do y'all have? Well, not bullshit. It's not speaking. I'm saying speaking of which, as in, do you have any do y'all have any things? Y'all got a watch along coming up?
Yeah, plug the podcast. Plug anything you guys have going on.
Oh, Shades of Blue. Yeah. So season 3, I'm trying to avoid the sun. It's blinding me. We are doing some fun things this upcoming season. We're going to be doing Thursday night live shows, 7 p.m. Central. I know we're a city show, but only one of our guests will be city-based. The other 2 will be just general football. We're trying to broaden our scope. We do kick-off shows for the men and the women, and then our natural weekly shows. So there's a potential to up to 4 shows a week that you can actually catch us and vibe with us. Yes, we're city. We talk men, women, developmental. But we just love football in general. There's a reason why we're here. We've done live watch alongs with Shea Butter Podcast last season. Yes, we're city again, but we love everybody. We're for the people. You
love the people. Real?
We
sure.
I am gonna say it because Crunk is too kind to say it. We're not gonna bullshit with you. We were recently snubbed for a City Content Award, and so season 3 we are trying to up our game so that there will be no excuses about some bullshit ass internet beef, because that's really what it's about.
That is exactly what it is.
There will be no questions like, oh well, like even though they had this bullshit ass internet beef, like they still like were promoting Manchester City amongst like the soccer, the footy community, not just in this country but in other countries. So like that's just where season 3 is going to stand for, Shades of Blue.
Okay, I see you out here in the streets promoting that team over there. Little trophies and all that.
Trebles. I mean, it's nice. I tried to avoid that because that's a easy, it's an easy way to slight us and then make us seem like we're full of ourselves, and we're not. We're nice, gentle, sweet, humble human beings who just happen to win a treble. How we out here?
That's cute. That's I still got Garrett Taylor though, so it's all good.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I just wanted to let you know. So just make sure you know.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, like it can't not be known. It is known.
I'm building that character. Appreciate y'all. And then for Bree, you got any things? There are any announcements or any thoughts to thought?
I'm just telling people to join our community. We're at the Players Network _ on Instagram. Check out our page. We're at the moment we're posting helpful tools, letting people know about when transfer windows are. We just posted a packing list for all the players that are about to head off to whatever country they're going to. Like I said, we just want to help the people. There's a little link tree in our bio that people can get more information or sign up for our WhatsApp group. And we'd love to see more people in there, help as many people as we can.
And it's at the bottom of this page, and it'll be at the bottom. It's on the internet. It's on the interwebs. It's gonna be in the links for this. So yeah, people will be able to get to it. And oh wait, you played with Mariah.
Yeah, I did. She used to write for 2 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's homie. That's what's up. Because I saw the kid. I was like, okay, all right, cool. All right, cool. So okay, we got signed up. I signed up. I am a part of the community. Y'all need to make sure y'all get into it and get into the community. Appreciate you for coming through, Bree. Excuse me, Trebor and Eugene. Do y'all have any announcements? Any visions of greatness? Any upcoming publications?
Well, upcoming publications, yes. Now that the first matches are done and out the way, you can expect some Angel City updates on the website, Angels on Parade, for Monday morning, bright and early, as soon as I get some sleep snuck in. But other than that, no, just happy to be here, happy to be doing this, and can't wait for the next match.
Eugene?
Yeah, I've got I'm working on, I'm always working on content around Liga MX Femenil, covering the league as best as I can. So I've got a lot of games to catch up on from this weekend, and try and publish my Substack 3 times a week. So if you're into that, give me a follow there. And I just want to say thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks to SkyE for having us. Thanks to our guests. It's been awesome.
Big thank you to our guests.
Talking with you guys, and definitely looking forward to collaborating, hanging out, bullshit and whatever more often. It's been great.
Wait, because we're gonna bullshit again. That's a good segue. Because we're gonna bullshit again on Monday at normal hours at 7 p.m. Pacific daytime, whatever the hell, 10 p.m. Eastern daytime.
The 24th Monday, as in tomorrow Monday?
Oh shit! Is today Sunday?
Yeah.
There it is now, Sunday. Yeah.
Look at what this World Cup has done to us, man.
Truly, I don't know what.
Tomorrow.
No, that was just mostly a throw for you to give the actual date. The 24th?
Yeah, the 24th. That's tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah, tomorrow we do this again at normal hours. Colombia is playing the Korea Republic, also known as South Korea.
Go ahead.
We'll be joined by Jake from 50 Plus. How do you say that? Donor in German? In front.
Donor.
Donor.
Yeah.
And then Danny McCray, who is a professional basketball player and illustrator. You'll learn more. But tomorrow and then after that, we go watch Spain and Zambia. on Wednesday.
Yep.
Let's go.
And Zambia is gonna figure it out, and Barbara Band is gonna stunt. And currently, right now,
Let's go.
Danny's joining again. Danny's gonna be on a bunch of watch-alongs. And then so if anybody else wants to come on the Wednesday, you're free to come in at the 12 a.m., 3 a.m. hour. Sorry for you. And then on Saturday, on the 29th, at the crack of dawn, we're gonna do the France versus Brazil. And then it's gonna be
That's gonna be the fun one.
Alexandria and Saryogi will be joining us.
Oh, nice.
And that's going to be a mess. And we still gonna FCC ain't gonna get me because they gonna behave. But anyway, that was the beginning. Actually, that's the launch of a bunch of matches that I'm gonna have to take off work for. Because yeah, we're gonna have Germany, Colombia, Canada, Australia, and then Portugal, USA, and then Jamaica, Brazil. Just going boom, 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 boom. And I ain't gonna be able to do all that work. So much goodness. So
oh yeah, that's when it's like the end of
the group stages.
Group match just instantly moves over to the
But you get like a 2-day break or some shit. But anyway, we gonna go through. We gonna power for it. We're gonna build character. We're gonna be great. So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support, and yeah, good night or good morning. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
That part there.
Oh yeah, Bree, try to if you're. I mean, I don't know. Are y'all gonna see? Y'all might. You can run into Sills and.
Yeah, I have to
That's
connect
right.
with whoever's out
Allocation,
here.
yeah.
I'm missing trainings to go to games and whatnot, so I'll run into whoever's out here.
Yeah, here we go. So, Navidad, wherever you are, ain't you supposed to be on plane? Navidad, that's where they're gonna be out there somewhere. They're gonna be Australia in go karts. Anyway, peace out. God bless. Bye.
Bye.
Yo.